Hey everybody, it's Walter here with Coastal Caterers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Gouda Mac and Cheese on the stovetop. The ingredients we're going to be using to make our Gouda Mac and Cheese is going to be 2 cups of elbow noodles, macaroni noodles, 3 cups of shredded Gouda, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, a half tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 2 cups of milk. This is a pretty simple recipe and it's really good. I love the Gouda in place of the cheddar. I like them both, but I really like the Gouda. And right now, as you can see, the first of our ingredients that we're using is the butter, and I've got this slowly melting on a heat setting of 2. We don't want to burn the butter. We just want to go ahead and melt it. And then we're going to add in our 3 tablespoons of the all-purpose flour. The combination of the butter and the all-purpose flour is going to be called a roux, and that's basically a thickening agent that you can use to thicken sauces like the sauce we're making here, cheese sauce, or a stew. And it's basically half and half of the butter and the all-purpose flour. So we have 3 tablespoons of butter and we have 3 tablespoons of the all-purpose flour, and that's what we're going to make our roux with. Now the butter is completely melted. You want to make sure the butter is completely melted before you add the all-purpose flour. I'm going to go ahead and add that now. Just add a little bit slowly. And you want to make sure that you use your whisk, and you want to get everything blended together really well. Make sure it's good and smooth. So this has been cooking for about a minute, the flour and the butter together, and you just want to make sure that you get all the lumps out of your roux. Now we're going to add the 2 cups of milk in here slowly. Whisk it together. Go ahead and I've added all the milk. And then we're going to blend everything really well together with the whisk. We're going to let this cook for about 5 or 6 minutes. As it bubbles, you want to go ahead and just keep whisking it. And you want to let this get nice and smooth. We've been cooking now for about 4 minutes. We're going to cook a little bit longer, but you can start to see that the sauce is getting nice and thick, nice and creamy. So now the sauce has been cooking here for about 5 minutes, and you can see it's getting nice and bubbly. I continue to whisk it while it's been cooking. You see it's getting thicker, and you see it's getting smoother. So we're going to let it cook off now for just about another 2 minutes before we add our cheese. So the next step is going to be to add the salt. Don't forget to add your salt. That's really the backbone of the sauce and the flavor is the salt. So go ahead and use that. And then stir it in really well also. And after we finish making the Gouda sauce for the mac and cheese, you can test it again then and see if you'd like to add some more salt or not. I've added the 3 cups of Gouda, and we're just going to go ahead and let all this melt together and combine together. And this will take about 2 minutes. So I did go ahead and finish making the sauce here, and I tasted it and I decided to add about another 1/4 tablespoon of salt to it. So this is finished now, and we'll go ahead and get ready to mix the sauce in the pasta. We've added the pasta that we cooked off earlier, which was the 2 cups of pasta. We put it in the mixing bowl here, and now we're going to go ahead and dress it with the cheese sauce and go ahead and mix it really well. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe to our channel, if you do not know, that'd be great. We'd appreciate that. Or give this video a like. We promise we won't spam you if you do join our channel. And now let's go ahead and mix the sauce. So I've put the sauce on the noodles, and I've gone ahead and I've blended that really well. And now the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to add some bacon. I cooked off some bacon. This is the last thing. We're going to garnish it with some bacon. Stick it there. Make sure you use all that. And I went ahead and I stirred in the bacon also, and then added the last little bit that we had. And the last thing we're going to do is garnish it with a little bit of parsley flake. Great, so there we have it. Our Gouda Mac and Cheese with bacon and Parsley Flakes. Once again, this is Walter with Coastal Caterers. We hope you can make this and enjoy it. Let us know if you do. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.